What it do, Niner fam? Now, that was a good Niner win. Of course it was. Now, oh yeah, hold on a second. Mikael Williams, they saying they don't know, it might be a ACL. We hope not. Man, you know what I'm saying? We hope not. I'm saying that's all we can say. But Niners, that was a good win. Mac Jones still back there taking a beating, but he keep on ticking. I'm saying. But what I seen from that Giants game, they wanted, okay, first of all, it was some bad calls. The refs was calling some bad calls. It's just what it was. That running back they got, Scatterboo dude, they need a run game. Okay? That quarterback, he's going to keep trying to do that running stuff. He's actually going to get injured doing that stuff. If you remember, Daniel Jones used to do that. Used to be running and running and running. And, dude, that's not, you trying to make that your focal part of your offense. You're not Michael Vick. What are you doing? Sit back and throw the ball. And you see what happened to him. Now, with the Niners, Mac Jones handled his business. What I think they trying to do is, you got Mac Jones. He's playing decent. He's playing decent. I don't have nothing against him. He had a couple nice passes. But I'm saying, if Purdy was there, Purdy would have ran a lot more, a little bit more. He would have, because it was holes. They defensive line, we had holes that the quarterback could have ran through. Mac Jones ran like one time, but he had holes he could have ran through. But what I see is, if I'm the Niners anyway, I'm letting Mac Jones ride it as long as you can. Then once we get to the end, you got a fresh Brock Purdy, Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk coming back. Is it when he comes back? Is it going to be something that's because he's gonna have to get back into football, playing football. The big stuff. So getting hit and all the other stuff, and he gonna have to get back into that. So. Yeah, Brandon Ayuk coming back, but I want Purdy to be back. Healthy Purdy. Now, we seen Kittle hobble off for a second. He was hurt. I got to see did they say anything about Kittle. If they said anything about Kittle, leave it in the comments. But as far as the way they played good. Now, I know towards the end, they gave them another touchdown because it seemed like they just let them get a touchdown. But I know Jair Brown was back there holding it down. I knew they was going to throw it a little bit more. I wasn't worried about it. Deommodore Lenoir, remember that first touchdown that they got? They shouldn't have got that one. That was Deommodore Lenoir thought he went out of bounds. He didn't go. He ran. I don't know. They shouldn't have. But that was on the Niners. That was a mistake on the Niners. That Ray McCloud dude, he tried to start some mess. You see, it was like he tried to start some mess. He was not a factor. And they knew he wasn't going to be no factor. They boosted him up because they thought that he was going to be a distraction with the Niners. Really, remember, soon they just brought him over there. And they put him in the game. Come on, Giants, what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? So from what I liked everything I seen from the Niners. Now, we did see Brian Robinson play. See, just like I was telling people, Brian Robinson is a bowling ball. When you want to play straight up football, you can send him right through the hole. You see, when he went in for his touchdown, he got hit, he was dragging people, and he get in there for the touchdown. That'll wear a defense out, completely out. That will wear a defense completely out. And then when they wore out because he's hitting them, then you put in McCaffrey, and they're like, man, we got to chase this motherfucker around. And then we see when McCaffrey get in there, that's when you dial up the scheme. See, Shanahan dial up the scheme, whether, you got the guard pull in, or, you're running this way behind Trent Williams, or you got huge chase. It's different routes. That's why it's a little bit different when you put Robinson in there. Robinson can actually be the cleaner to the game. He can be the cleaner. He just come in and just clean it up. Just clean it up, no problem. But when you got McCaffrey in there, you don't know what you're getting as far as what the defense is looking at. The defense like, okay, he's going to run, but then it could be a play action, and then he catches the ball, and, it's a big story. But now, it was a good win. Niners, good win. Good win. So I'm not really worried about it. Now we play the Rams next week. Okay, so that's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good game. Like I said, another injury, Mikael Williams, they hoping it ain't the ACL. So they're going to, I don't know if they're going to go get more people or whatever it is. It's just the injury thing is ridiculous. I don't know if they're going to go get more people, go get some other defensive linemen. But how many people can you plug and play? it is what it is. You're just not going to be plug and playing the whole time. You know, I understand what Shanahan and them trying to do. I don't. I want to. Let me tell you something. As a Niner, I want to go to the Super Bowl too. I want to go right to the Super Bowl. Go to the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl. It's at home. Go to the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl. But look at what we're looking at, man. I mean, you talk about an uphill battle. We know what the Niners had to go through when they went to the Super Bowl when we played the Lions in the championship game. That was a whole look at the main contributors to them games. Ayuk, Dre Greenlaw, Fred Warner, and Nick Bosa. We had main contributors to that game. And when you see the guys who taking their place right now, as far as a Super Bowl run, I hope so. Like I said, I'm all for it. But guaranteed, this is a guarantee. Next year, all the people playing right now, the rookies and these backups, they all got experience. They all got experience. I mean, good game experience. And then you put the starters in front of them. So now you can tell Bosa, go take a break. You can tell Fred Warner, go take a break. You can tell these guys, go take a break. And they know exactly what they're doing. You don't really have too many holes. So it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. You know how we get down. But like I said, nice Niner win. Peace. I'm out of here.